Sierra has all the best active and outdoor brands you need. From athletic stuff, like a full court pickup game, swish, to athletic-ish stuff, like a half-mile stroll. Get those steps in. And for morning hikes up the mountain trail, good pace. To nighttime ghost stories from the camping chair. What a twist. Whatever level of active, Sierra loves it all. Head to Sierra or Sierra.com for the brands you want at the prices that let you do it all. From athletic to athletic-ish, Sierra's got it.
Monster Energy. Everybody knows White Monster, Zero Ultra. That's the OG. It kicked off this whole zero sugar energy drink thing. But Ultra is a whole lineup now. You've got Strawberry Dreams, Blue Hawaiian, Sunrise, and Vice Guava. And they all bring the Monster Energy punch. So if you've been living in the white can, branch out. Ultra's got a flavor for every vibe. And every single one is zero sugar. Tap the banner to learn more.
This is Optimal Living Daily. Be the best you. 7 Keys to a Positive Personality by Brian Tracy of briantracy.com. And I'm Justin Malik, reading you articles with permission from the authors and sharing a bit of my commentary to help us both stay on the right path. So with that, let's keep it up as we optimize your life. Be the best you. 7 Keys to a Positive Personality by Brian Tracy of briantracy.com. Your mental diet largely determines your character and your personality in almost everything that happens to you in life. What is a mental diet? Keep listening and I'll explain the importance. When you feed your mind with positive affirmations, information, books, conversations, audio programs, and thoughts, you develop a more positive attitude and personality. You become more influential and persuasive. You enjoy greater self-esteem. You learn how to be confident. Those who use computers at work use the expression GIGO, or garbage in, garbage out. But the reverse is also true, good in, good out. When you make a clear, unequivocal decision that you are going to take complete control over your mind, eliminate the negative emotions and thoughts that may have held you back in the past, and become a completely positive person, you can actually bring about your own personal transformation. Mental fitness is like physical fitness. You develop high levels of self-esteem and a positive attitude with training and practice. Here are the 7 keys to becoming a completely positive person. Number 1, positive affirmations. While speaking to yourself, speak positively. Control your inner dialogue. Use positive affirmations phrased in the positive, present, and personal tense. Here are some tips. I like myself. I can do it. I feel terrific. I am responsible. We believe that fully 95% of your emotions are determined by the way you talk to yourself as you go throughout your day. The sad fact is that if you do not deliberately and consciously talk to yourself in a positive and constructive way, you will, by default, think about things that will make you unhappy, lower your self-esteem, or cause you worry and social anxiety. As we said before, your mind is like a garden. If you do not deliberately plant flowers and tend carefully, weeds will grow without any encouragement at all. Number 2, positive visualization. Perhaps the most powerful ability that you have is the ability to visualize and see your goals as already accomplished. Create a clear, exciting picture of your goal and your ideal life and replay this picture in your mind over and over. All improvement in your life begins with an improvement in your mental pictures. As you see yourself on the inside, you will be on the outside. Number 3, positive people. Your choice of the people with whom you live, work, and associate will have more of an impact on your emotions and your success than any other factor. Decide today to associate with winners, with positive people, with people who are happy and optimistic and who are going somewhere with their lives. Avoid negative people at all costs. Negative people are the primary source of most of life's unhappiness. Resolve that from today onward, you are not going to have stressful or negative people in your life. Number 4, positive mental food. Just as your body is healthy to the degree to which you eat healthy, nutritious foods, your mind is healthy to the degree to which you feed it with mental protein rather than mental candy. Read books, magazines, and articles that are educational, inspirational, or motivational. Feed your mind with information and ideas that are uplifting and that make you feel happy and more confident about yourself and your world. Listen to positive, constructive CDs and audio programs in your car and on your MP3 player or iPod. Feed your mind continually with positive messages that help you think and act better and make you more capable and competent in your field. Watch positive and educational DVDs, educational television programs, online courses, and other uplifting material that increases your knowledge and makes you feel good about yourself and your life. Number 5, positive training and development. Almost everyone in our society starts off with limited resources, sometimes with no money at all. Virtually all fortunes begin with the sale of personal services of some kind. All the people who are at the top today were once at the bottom, and sometimes they fell to the bottom several times. The miracle of lifelong learning and personal improvement is what takes you from rags to riches, from poverty to affluence, and from underachievement to success and financial independence. As Jim Rohn said, quote, "Formal education will make you a living, self-education will make you a fortune," end quote. When you dedicate yourself to learning and growing and becoming better and more effective in your thoughts and actions, you take complete control of your life and dramatically increase the speed at which you move upward to greater heights. Number 6, positive health habits. Take excellent care of your physical health and wellness. Resolve today that you're going to live to be 80, 90, or 100 years old and still be dancing in the evenings. Eat healthy foods, natural, nutritious, and eat them sparingly and in proper balance. A nutritional diet will have an immediate positive effect on your thoughts and feelings. Resolve to get regular exercise, at least 200 minutes of motion per week, walking, running, swimming, bicycling, or working out on equipment in the gym. When you exercise on a regular basis, you feel happier and healthier and experience lower levels of stress and fatigue than a person who sits on the couch and watches television all evening. Especially get ample rest and relaxation. You need to recharge your batteries on a regular basis, especially when you're going through periods of stress or difficulty. Vince Lombardi once said, quote, "Fatigue makes cowards of us all," end quote. Some of the factors that predispose us to negative emotions of all kinds are poor health habits, sleep deprivation, lack of exercise, and nonstop work. Seek balance in your life. And number 7, positive expectations. Practicing the law of attraction is one of the most powerful techniques you can use to become a positive person and to ensure positive outcomes and better results in your life. Your expectations become your own self-fulfilling prophecies. Whatever you expect with confidence seems to come into your life. Since you can control your expectations, you should always expect the best. Expect to be successful. Expect to be popular when you meet new people. Expect to achieve great goals and create a wonderful life for yourself. When you constantly expect good things to happen, you will seldom be disappointed. You just listened to the post titled, "Be the Best You, 7 Keys to a Positive Personality" by Brian Tracy of briantracy.com, and I'll be right back with my commentary. Have you been waiting for the perfect time to upgrade your tech? Good news, the wait is over. Dell Tech Days annual sales event is here, and they're celebrating their best customers with fantastic deals on the latest PCs like the Dell 14 Plus with Intel Core Ultra processors. They've also got incredible perks like Dell Rewards, fast free shipping, premium support, price match guarantee, and more. And while you're upgrading your PC, you may as well go all out because they're also offering huge deals on their premium suite of monitors and accessories. You know what that means? That's right, you can get a whole new setup with amazing savings. Clearly, this is a sale you don't want to miss. Visit Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
You know you need fiber for a healthy gut, but do you actually know how to get it? Quaker's been serving up fiber since 1877, with over 100 great-tasting, good source of fiber options to choose from. Whether you like old-fashioned oats, instant oatmeal, granola, or oatmeal squares, Quaker makes it delicious. So good. Get your fiber with Quaker. Shop Quaker's good source of fiber products at a store near you.
Thank you to Brian. An extra thank you because he pretty much wrote the entire argument for why this podcast exists and how it can help. Feed your mind good information, practice positive thinking. Well, that's what this show is all about, but I do think we need this reminder from time to time. There really is no end point with this show. It's constant. We need that. I think that's what he's getting at with the mental diet idea. It's not something you do once, it's ongoing. I always like the comparison to fitness. You don't just work out once and expect to stay in shape forever. It's the same with how our minds work. You have to keep working at it. Now, when it comes to negative people, that's tough and probably easier said than done when it comes to avoiding them. But if it's more of an optional thing, yeah, definitely worth considering. The people we spend time with really do affect how we think and feel. And if we're constantly around people who are complaining, bringing us down, always speaking badly about others, that's going to have a negative effect. So where we can, it's really important to consider the people we surround ourselves with. Something to think about today. But I'll leave it there for now. I appreciate you being here and listening every day. It really means a lot. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow where your optimal life awaits.